Check one. Alright, that's on. What's up, boys? So I haven't done this in a few weeks or a couple weeks, something like that. I was playing this on stream a couple weeks ago or so, and just I don't know, having kind of a rough time with it, with the controls, with the keyboard. It's killing my hands, and some random guy from the chat. I wasn't even taking it seriously that day. I just had my one monitor going. I didn't even want to set up the other monitor. I'd been having problems with my graphics card too, and the GPU usage, and so I spent all day figuring that out or whatever night, and finally was like, all right, I think I'm ready to play. I got the two monitors. I wasn't even gonna stream it, but I was, kind of, what would you call it? Whining, complaining about the arthritis, whatever, the carpal tunnel. I mean, and just how crazy the whole keyboard thing is on this game. Like the layout's terrible, and like sure you can change it, but you know, as someone new to the game, why would you give them such a terrible default layout? Like they're not gonna know what to change it to. Probably, I don't know. This whole thing seemed really, really like crazy because I just always thought this game was so cool and it's been around for so long, and I just figured, at this point, like the controls, like yeah, that's got to be like the most basic thing of a game. Like they got to have that figured out. Like even the console version, like they took a lot of time to somehow make what I thought was like really good PC controls convert to a video game in a way that like was really good. Like that, like props to them. That's probably the best thing about that game. Like most games don't even have as good of controls as that game had. But on the downside of that, I would criticize that they don't allow you to change them at all, which is a huge negative. I don't like that because you have to use the D-pad to switch weapons, silly stuff that you should be able to modify that. But anyhow, that's a whole nother rant. So yeah, I was ranting about this stuff. So I spent all day laying out this controller to a keyboard, and I've been back and forth with it, messing with it, and I finally think I have something that's playable that I like, and I think it's pretty good. To anybody that has played on console or just likes console games, because that's more of where I'm coming from. Like, I'm not really copying the console layout, but there's some things from playing on console so long that are kind of like a muscle memory that I keep wanting to do. So I try to at least finesse that stuff into it, so I don't have to like relearn stuff that I'm already in the habit of doing. Because that'll strengthen me on being able to do stuff quickly, like more quickly than I was on the keyboard at least. And then just kind of taking some stuff from other games. So like I've made left stick crouch, like on the console it's B, and that's good and all, but see, I can do this with you know while I'm looking, right? So that's a huge advantage. That's gonna make it appear like I'm not using a controller potentially too. Little things like that. So that'll give me maybe a little bit of a barrier from players. Oh, whoa. All right. All right. So I already made my first mistake because I'm falling into old habits like hitting the D-pad to switch weapons uh, from the console. I'm going to have to get used to not doing that. But what I have done is made it to Y, where Y switches the weapons, and Is this thing on me or is it on? Oh man. All right, you want to go? I got a rock. Oh, I didn't even hit it. And I can grab the mouse here, but it's kind of like clunky switching between them. Like it doesn't give you immediate control or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, the mouse is right there, so I have that going. And so really I can almost play with the mouse, because I can almost do everything I need to do with my keyboard hand on just the half of the controller, which is really good. So I'm just going to go over sort of the layout here if I can, because that's going to help me remember it, because I'm already starting to not like question what I was doing because I changed a bunch. But I made B inventory because on the console you can hit B to back out of stuff. So that's the button to back out of stuff. And this way I can use my inventory while I'm running. So like hit it. So that's good. And then use is X on the game. Here we go. So you hit X and you hit B to get out. So that's perfect. That's just like the console. And then I did a bunch of stuff on the D-pad here. So I've got auto run on the D-pad. And I think that's going to be clutch, because if I'm down here, if my hand is off of the joystick, that's the only other spot's going to be. And so if something shit starts going down, pardon my French, but you know, I can hit this and start, and I can pretty much just use the D-pad, you know, as my, because it's like you really only want to go forward anyways on this game, because you can't go diagonally. I was kind of talking about that. So this is actually perfect for me. And then I made down this, because I didn't really have any other spot for it. And then what did I do? Is that where I died? uh, yeah, so the crafting is right. And I don't know. It seems right to me. Like when you're in your inventory, there's that little arrow up at the right that says right for crafting. So if I'm in my inventory, it's like bam, crafting. It just, I think that's gonna work for me because I see that arrow, and so it just makes me think right for some reason. And then I did the right stick, and see I have like I can do the sticks in the back too, so that helps. And then right stick, oh yeah, that's the mic. So that's for voice chat, which that's important. I haven't been able to really do the voice chat quickly, so now I'll be able to like quickly, like if I need to speak to save my life or whatever, I'll be able to do that. You know, A is jump, obviously. And then I got this for the map. And then I've got my right trigger. Yo, what's up? Oh no, yeah, I just got on. Oh man, I'm just gonna lose all this. I don't even know how to use all this yet, bro. That's too much. My plan is I want to get a bow. I want to try to get some bow kills here, but I mean, I'll mess around with the revolver. Nice. All right. So let's see if this works. Oh yeah, can I do this? All right, and then I got the right trigger. If I let's see, can I Okay, I think I've screwed up a little bit here. I thought I could quick select everything by holding right trigger down all the way, but apparently that's not the case. I want to be able to do it with my right hand. This guy was real nice to me here, and I don't want to die right away. I was trying to, yeah, do that. Was that all he was wearing? I thought he was wearing something else. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't even know what it looks like. Wow. Alright. Yeah, and I can't switch ammo types with the controller. I need to have this keyboard in my lap, I guess, for now. Okay. So left on the D-pad is holster the weapon. I don't know. I might change that back to right because it's a little closer to my other thumb, but oh, what's up? Hey, thanks for joining. Are you still here? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. MNK or roller. I don't know what that means. I'm playing Rust. And I might make my way over to the apartments eventually, but I'm trying to also like get some kills here, like animals, people, whatever. Like I haven't really ever killed an animal with a bow either. I've killed animals on console with some other stuff, but I was just no good with the bow. So everybody's really good with the bow, so I'd like to get a little better with the bow, but I'm pretty good at the melee combat, especially now that I've got my setup. So I also was thinking, I kept getting killed with rocks and everything else earlier while I was trying to work this out, and if I could just get a sword, or I mean anything really, but a sword preferably, I think I could get some really good melee attacks on people. Solar's team. Nice. I don't know how to join a team. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna just chill out, stay focused here, not get too distracted. See, people keep trying to drag me into the whole like guns, clans thing. I mean, that's fine, but okay, yeah, that's not really gonna work. I guess I can just hit X on everything. Oh no, wait, I can't. Ooh, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I think I do need it to be my left. I need it to be that, or I need it to be the bumper. Where did I make the bumper? Oh gosh, I better hide in a bush or something. I'm gonna die here. How do I do this? There we go. Whoa. Hopefully that didn't show up there. Oh, right. I made it sprint. Yeah, we gotta change that for sure. Oh, God. There's somebody right there. I could hear him. They're gonna find me. I know it. Ah. Okay, so this has to be F. That'll work, though. And then... What was I gonna use? Oh, that. Holding down right trigger all the way. I mean, that might work as a sprint. I'll put it as shift. We'll see. I'm gonna see if left trigger works for the F thing too. That might be better. A full pull on F. 'Cause what is... We'll see if that works or not. I have no idea if it's gonna work. But if it does work, that's perfect, actually. It's like super perfect if it did work. Oh, here it is. Wait, if I accept this, then he knows where I am. Is Solar who gave me this stuff? No. Right? Well, wait. Wait, okay, it is. Okay. Okay. That's okay then. As long as it's not just somebody else. Okay. I'm gonna hope that I don't get ate by a boar, and I'm gonna try to reboot this, I think. Stand by. we're back. Alright, I can see the chat a little bit that way. Trying to keep an eye on my GPU too, just because I haven't really been looking at it, and it was just so so maxed out before. I don't really want to be running it, you know, full throttle like that all the time, because then it's like can't even really keep up. So I'm hoping whatever I've done here has kind of fixed that, and it may have just been those apartment complexes too. We're just really putting load on it that I had never done before, like out here by the trees. So that may be all it is, because it's not been doing it today. Hasn't been, right? Any of that? Alright. I think I'm gonna enjoy a smoke while this loads. Oh, it's not even loading. What am I doing? Need to get a standby screen. But one thing at a time. First, I just want to be able to play the game and enjoy playing the game. Because that is the one thing I refuse to do, is to go through all this work to stream it and then ruin it to where it's lost all the appeal. I really wanted to stream classic, like, console games. First generation consoles, we'll say. You know, nothing older than that. Not retro stuff. But I don't know, people might be calling that retro soon. But I was just having a really hard time getting a quality, you know, capture of it. So this is definitely getting me quality here. So this might be a good place to start. And oh, alright, that left stick crouch thing is going to get me for a while, because this is not like Halo. This is a lot more like Call of Duty, but I think I can do it. I just got to get used to that. But stay tuned, because someday I may be able to go through my collection of old original Xbox games, which is huge, and get a real nice content, like, channel with old first gen content on it, and just go through all those games, because I really haven't played many of them, like, at least not beat them. I've played a few of them, like, just to check them out, but just don't got the time really to play them all. And I feel like if I do, I want it to be, I want people to be able to experience it. Like to a point to where, you know, somebody needs to document some of the stuff on those games, and I kind of look at things in a new perspective. I might find some cool glitches or something. So pretty good at finding glitches, unfortunately, sometimes. All right. So what did I just change? I just changed my. Let's see if that worked here. Okay, yeah, that worked. Now, can I do it with left trigger? No, I can't. Right? Oh no, I can do it with left trigger. Oh, okay. We're in business now, because then I can make right bumper. My plan is to make right bumper my reload eventually, if I can, because I have no way of reloading right now. I was just gonna like make it spacebar on the keyboard and use my foot or something if it came down to it, but I think right bumper will work in the end. And in the meantime, I just whatever, just don't reload. Just go through the clip. That'll reload it, maybe. No, not on this game. That's right. It's you do have to manually do it, so I'll have to hit the key, but that's all right. I wasn't planning on using a weapon. The bow auto reloads, but yeah, right bumper. I'll do that later. I'm not gonna restart everything for that. Oh wow, that right stick crouch thing is crazy though. It's got to be that way though. There's no other way. Alright, so what kind of nonsense am I gonna do? I gotta look at the map anyways. I don't know why I was hiding the screen. Really doesn't matter. Great, yeah, that's pretty typical. As soon as I start getting going on things, the server's gonna restart. Okay, right? What did I make this? I don't even need that to do that really at all. So I got like two buttons that I could rebind. So I think it's gonna work in the end. Where am I? How did I get all the way over here? Honestly, I don't even know. I really was running. Guess I better go to Outpost, since I'm an idiot. I can't zoom out. That was one of the problems on console though too. The freaking map on console is horrible. The map controls and everything. And there's no way to control the dead zone. And all my controllers are broken, so that was fun. I had to get a whole new controller just to play that game. And then, you know, it broke like a week later. That's the one I'm still using, but it works on the sticks. Alright, I'm just gonna make a run for Outpost. Hopefully I'll make it. Alright, yeah. Just gotta crouch with that back button. I can remember that, I think. It's important I'm able to smoke a cigarette while I'm playing my games. Even though I might not do it very often. You definitely can't do that very easily with a mouse keyboard setup. Alright. Get in the safe zone before this boar gets me. He didn't even see me anyways. Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good now. I got this, like, I can turn around, bam, hit somebody with a freaking sword or something. Or a shotgun. Like, that's about all you get to at these crafting levels anyways. So what's up, guys? Hello. Pistol bullets. You want a pistol bullet? Alright, how do I do this? Did I make a drop? I don't remember if I made anything to drop. I only got one pistol bullet, bro. Only one. So this is one of the biggest reasons I wanted to play the PC version, was all the gambling in the and all the other stuff in Outpost. They don't have that on console. I'm just now realizing this is the first time I've even been to Outpost on here. I never made it. I'd try and try, and I just gave up trying. It was always so far away. It's crazy. Wow, this is so different. This how it always was? I thought it used to. I always thought it was like up there or something. Yeah, I always thought it was up here. Did they change it? I don't even know. I used to get up here on console, which is actually like, I don't know if you're supposed to be able to get up here on console, but I can. Up on this building. And I think, yeah, I think I could even get up on top of that floor somehow. Like there's a ladder over here. But there's, yeah, I was jumping on this. I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not gonna die. But I almost did if that hadn't been there. Jesus. But yeah, you can jump on that railing and then jump on that awning and get up there without the ladder, because the ladders are all broken. Alright. Let's gamble this scrap. Why not? It's pretty good at the wheel, but I always see people doing the blackjack too. That's the blackjack. What's this? Just a table? What's the minimum buy-in? Oh, tables. Okay, hold on. Okay. Dang it. This is gonna take a minute to get used to this, too. Just gotta take a deep breath. Alright, so. So it's this button? Okay. But I don't want to do that much. I want it, okay. Okay. The minimum's 100? Oh, I guess I do have to do all of it. Oh gosh. Alright. I suck at this. Alright. B? Okay. B. And then play. What am I playing though? I don't even know what I'm playing. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm doing it. Okay, it's a poker game. That's what I was figured it was. Okay. That's cool though. I'll like to do that sometime. Uh Maybe like if I watched a video of somebody doing it and could figure out how to do it, because I'm not gonna gamble when I don't even know how to do it. What's up there? Mobility is like my strong suit in a game. So, oh, they got a recycler up here. Not being able to be very mobile was just killing me because I'm not very good at attacking. But as you saw, it's like I'm not bad at getting up the ladders and stuff. Not too bad. So, jumping, stuff like that. So, it's like being able to do that could, win me a battle in its own right, or it'll at least can evade me from them. Maybe just make it look like I'm more skilled at the game than I am from a distance, so like people will avoid an interaction altogether. I don't know, but all right. I mean, I hate to gamble it all away, but I don't know what else. Well, could hit the tech tree, I guess. We'll do this first. All right. Let's see. This I've done before, so I should be able to figure this out. The way I used to do this, because it's kind of convoluted on console, you had to like split your stacks in half, but oh my gosh, that's gonna get me. At least it's always gonna be in like safe zones and stuff. All right. I guess I am just gonna split everything in half because it's easier. Ooh, that's weird. I don't know if I like that. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, okay. We can't be having that. Ah. All right. Yeah. Oh gosh, this is screwing me up. Having that left trigger thing. All right, so that doesn't work. That sucks. So I can use the select button maybe. That might work better. All right. Let's see what the next spin is. Wow, it was a 10. That's crazy. Alright. The 5 is like my favorite. The 5 and the 10 are like married. So you kind of gotta like know if it's gonna, which one it's gonna be. And the 3 is kind of like the reverse bet. And then you've got the 1. And then there's the 20. Like the 20 and the 10s are kind of married in their own like kind of right. So let's see. It's been 1. It's probably going to be a 3. Let's go for a 3. We'll do like a... Oh, it's too late. Dang it. Ah, and it was the 3. All right. See, that's what I hate when I don't get to bank my bet, because then it's like I knew that I had a pretty good feeling on that bet, but now I'm not so confident. I just don't really like betting on the 1, so I'm just not gonna bet on the 1. That's my bet, is no bet, because I think it's gonna be a 1. So just give it a second here. Oh, it was an R3. Well, I definitely wouldn't bet on the 3 now. I've already hit 10. Let's bet on the 5. This seems like a 5er. Am I gonna get it in time? Okay, yeah, I got it. Let's do a little bigger bet. I was gonna do the 27, but and it could be a 1. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should wait. I think it's gonna be a 1 this time. Excuse me. Yeah. All right. Now I'm gonna go on the 5. But I'm a little less confident for the 5 now. Oh. Oh, that's nice though. You can still do it while you're standing. I think. Okay. Just do it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that left trigger thing. I'm not sure what the solution is exactly, but it's not gonna screw me up too bad, I don't think. So it'll work for now. Hopefully I remember to switch it before I play next time. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, it wanted that. It wanted to be the 5 so bad there. I thought it was going to stop on the 10. It like glitched there for a second. Alright. Do we go on the 20? Yeah, everything on the 20. should have done the 5 again. Oh well. I bet that 20 comes up in the next few spins. Like if you had more, you could do it differently, whatever. You could sit there and bet on that 20 a few times for like 20 or 30. You probably hit it and get something, but who cares? All right. Oh wow, I can't. That's a problem. Huh. I can't pull that out. Interesting. Alright, so I'm running into a couple problems. But that's not really a big deal because it's only going to happen in a safe zone. Alright, let's use a recycler. What am I going to do at 33 high qual? Sell it, I guess? Okay. Yeah, I think using the select button or start button, whatever it is, I think that's going to work the best because then I have to take my left thumb off of the joystick so there's no way I get confused and so normally use it like kind of like use the other joystick to move around your inventory or something. So that needs to go away. Oh, I already have it set up for that. Good. Okay. So right bumper can be reload. Alright, I switched it so I didn't have to remember to switch it later, but so I can just do, oh, okay, I can just do that right now. Perfect. Still don't have a way to switch ammo types. Kind of not great. Wow. Did not know that was there. Let's see if I can sell that high qual. Wait. They don't just give you a full list at this one? That can't be right. Oh, wow. That's gnarly. So you gotta actually look at each one? Well, that's something they could learn from console 2. That's so much better. Does it even have a bandit camp on here? I guess not. You can't just like type it in or something? Like, this is crazy. I must be doing something wrong. This can't be right. Minus 45 value. Are you serious? I'd rather just keep the high qual. Alright, well the server's restarting, so I guess I'm just gonna go play a different freaking... Oh gosh. I better get to the other side. I'm just gonna go play a different server. Restart the game. I think there's some place I can camp over here where they don't kill you. It's the other side though. this was here. Well, I guess my idea is not going to work then. The place I used to do is right where those tunnels come up. I thought it was on the side I was first on, but it must be this side. No, yeah, it was the, I don't know, I think they've changed it on this. It's not the same as console or something. Oh wait, it's over here. Yeah, okay. Here it is. Yeah, right here. Right here. No, yeah, right here. Wait, I didn't have to restart the game to switch the controls? Sweet. Okay. Yep. Alright. I think having that kit was holding me back, really. Because I just didn't want to lose it. Didn't really know what to do with it. Like, I'm just not... Like, yeah, I could just go kill a guy. maybe with even better stuff, and then I'll like die like a minute after that or something. Like I'll have nowhere to take it. Like take me like it just not realistic for what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to like respawn all sorts of stuff. So here we go. Some wood. Oh, it's not enough. Is that what all these are around for? Is this for a bow? Great. Dark as soon as I join. You know, on console it tells you if a box is empty before you open it, I think. Maybe not. I wish it kind of did something like that. That would be better. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game, but maybe I should check that out a little bit more, huh? All right. This is what I should be doing. There's no monument even close to here, really, so. some of these servers get crazy with the cloth. Like, you can't find it near spawn. I mean, I'll probably walk by like a little bit, but normally you can see some at night. I haven't seen any. Like, normally you'd at least just see one right here. Okay, well, I guess I'm at a monument now, so here we go. Why can't I eat this anymore? Can I not hold the button down anymore? I need to figure that out. Huh. I don't think I ever knew this was here. This. Alright, these controls are kind of actually like, my muscle memory to the console is pretty strong. I almost have to copy that somehow. It's impossible though. I guess I could look at some of these other layouts on Steam, but still just kind of give me a headache. done that. So what is it I'm not? I guess that's it, huh? Ugh, that's so clunky. What else would it like? Could there be? What is that? That's kind of has to be that way. Just hurts your eyes trying to look at this. I think I gotta turn my brightness up somewhere. If I could do everything with one hand somehow. I wonder if they sell a controller like that. I don't know. No, I don't think I want to use the mouse. Right bumper could be that. I don't know why it said you had to restart the game to get the settings to apply. That's kind of annoying that I kept doing that and I didn't have to be doing that. Alright. So I think I want to switch the map and that. So that's going to be C and that's going to be F. Okay. And then oh. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Okay, so the only problem I have now is when I'm using things. So what else could be open door? The bumper. I wish I could just, I mean, that's kind of useful. It's not really that bad. But if I could just, if I had to pick up stuff while I was running. There's a, is this? Oh, okay, okay. I like that. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. So then I can pick stuff up while I'm running. So that could make that reload then. Right, right. Yeah, that's not. Let's see. Let's try it again. Okay, it's pretty good. kind of weird pulling it up like that every time. I mean, what's the alternative? Like this every time? Hey. Oh, okay, yeah, this is way better. Alright, yeah, that's a little weird when you're holding a weapon. But, I mean, it totally works. Okay. And I just got a bunch of cool stuff. But I think that's going to work for now. I think I've got almost every little kink ironed out that I can. And I'll just keep hitting X2 and maybe wait, do I have a reload? Yeah, right bumpers reload. What did I have that in before? Yeah, I mean, I think I was set. Yeah, like when I want to hold it, I just use left trigger. I think That's what it's for. Alright. Man, I was so close to getting a bow, too. I got distracted. These turrets are crazy. It's like nobody on here, either. Maybe I should go back to the other server? I don't know. Really don't need people. I can just practice on boars or something. Should probably just go to a, like, ×5 server or something to do that, but this is good practice, right? Alright. Yeah. Not using the D-pad anymore. D-pad right. It's gonna get hard to get used to. Kinda wanna leave that, but yeah, I think that's better. If I could just figure out how to do this with the left hand. It's the worst jungle tree ever. Is that the only one left though, huh? I wonder if I could just grab that stuff. Where was it? Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. Oh, I don't even know where I died before, huh? That sucks. Yeah, I guess I see what people are saying. Like, bows are a big deal. It's kind of hard to get one. I think it's 350. Probably almost would have found one just running down the road at this point. Oh, there's a guy. He's gonna kill me. Yep, he's gonna kill me. Oh. Practice not getting shot. Dodged a bullet or two. I'm struggling somewhat because I'm trying to do stuff I've never done before too. But I'm noticing at least the stuff that I am good at, like I have too much trouble with that. Really? Guess I'll go back to the other server. What is this guy doing? Where'd he go? What is this guy doing? Alright. I'm gonna go back to the High Pop server. This is kind of boring anyways. Who cares if you guys see it, right? What are you gonna do? Track me down and just troll me? I need the practice. This will prove if what I said was true, which I don't know, it may not even be a secret, but I definitely didn't know you could do this. And it worked, as shown there. This guy added me to a random, totally random team. Alright, well I can reload now? Oh, that was it. Weapon, the ammo types. Yeah, what button is that? fire mode. Right. Oh, I have that sprint. Let's try to make it. What is? Okay, I can't have an action set, huh? I'm not sure. What is an action set? I don't even know. It's okay. I think I'll be able to figure it out somehow in the end, but let's see if this works for now. So that didn't heal me at all. Yeah, wait, that's not gonna work, right? As a full pull's gonna make it shoot. That was so close, they still shot me. I was out of the safe zone. That's funny. Oh well. There you go. 30 high qual. Have it. So yeah, ammo type. I guess maybe it's not a big deal because if I run out of ammo, it's like if I hit reload, it should just put in whatever the other type is then. So I think that's okay. What is going on right now? So one thing I messed around with on console was like building mock little monuments like this. And especially with all the skins on here, you definitely could do that. And then turn it into some sort of trap, is what I was going to do. And you can even get crazy, and there's some monuments where the barrels spawn outside of the build restriction, like the lighthouse is a good one. But there's a couple other ones too. Areas where like random barrels spawn. And I'm not sure the mechanics on that, like if you build around them, will they respawn? But they won't just despawn. So like until somebody breaks it, it's there. So it looks really good at first. And then like if it doesn't respawn, I guess like, you know, it had a barrel there for a while. People will have seen it with the barrel there, so I think it would still work for a while. And I think the way I was going to try to work it was like wherever the barrel was, like kind of build everything underneath that on the grass, so it kind of looks like glitched where the barrel spawned on the dirt instead of on the monument, so that way it does respawn, because it's not, there isn't anything built like directly beneath it or kind of even anywhere around it. Like there'd be like a whole square missing essentially, but it wouldn't look like it's missing necessarily. Like just kind of try to play into the terrain somehow with it all. And yeah, I'm not really sure if it would work, because like on console the respawns on stuff like that was really long, but on here some servers it's like really fast. So theoretically if you did it, you would know pretty quick if the barrel's gonna respawn or not. Oh, nice. Alright, that was a little clunky, but still pretty smooth. But if you go past it, it's a little like whack. Kind of want it to be the open spaces too. Or it's like I gotta hit twice to get to the rock. How's that work? uh I know this setting is in here somewhere. It's like Okay, you can change that. Yeah, I think I want that like that then. I don't know if I'm just getting this confused with console. I could have sworn. Could have sworn that I'd done that. Had it like that on default, like it already, and I had to switch it the other way. Oh no, you know what? That's right. It's not gonna do it with the mouse wheel. Yeah, I was just wasting my time there. How do I eat this thing? I guess it's just fine just to do that for now. Holy cow. Hmm. Well, I guess I better figure out how to use the guns. It's pretty simple. I already know how to use a gun. Oh, it's showtime. What was that tree? Wow, it's way down there. Man, that's how the audio is on here? It's that, it goes that far? Alright, let's just go be a dick. See if I can get this guy. Not, whatever, you get a gun. Oh, they're running away. I think they got away. They're right there. Wait, there's two of them? What's going on? It's a duo. Dang. He one-shot me. I wonder if the clap was for the gamer tag or for the, just the attempt. I mean, there was no way I was gonna probably get both of them. But if I'd gotten him, I had the crosshairs on him. If he was the only one that had a weapon, I might have even been able to pick that thing up. Pretty far-fetched. I would have probably needed full health. Guess I better get a bag down or something. I mean, not having a base is actually even harder just to try to even do this, I'm realizing. So, guess I better get something down. I don't think I got that. Oh, I did get it. Can the shack have an airlock if you place some stuff the right way? Guess not really. It's not even worth it. Maybe if you use like a rock. I probably wouldn't let you get a rock inside like that. Oh shoot. I couldn't even run up that good. Dang, the bears have reach on here. I'm not used to them being able to like reach up stuff, but they've been doing that on here. Alright, let's take a look at this. What does that mean? What is that sound? Is that a drone? Wait, is Outpost right over here? Oh shit. Oh, I see. They're doing that. What is this? It's like a graveyard through here. Something crazy's going on. It is a narrow one. Oh, hey, this guy's set it. Oh, is it rancid? Oops. They went back and then just logged off when all our stuff was gone, really? Like they thought it was gonna be there or something. You know what? I want that one. the road's doing me pretty well. Guess I'll just keep going down the road for a minute. I don't know. Kind of risky. I need some cloth. Right? Yeah, I don't even have any. Guess I should have recycled that. Oh well. It's crazy how much stuff is on PC. Stuff everywhere. These little shacks are everywhere. Yeah, I think I can go over here. That's funny, it's in Celsius on here. I guess I see what they mean about just take the cloth any size, because that's all I can find. But that's probably why that's all I can find. Kind of works. Okay, I don't have enough yet. Dang it. I don't even remember where this recycler is. Like, it's in one of these, right? Like in the middle of it, or in the back of it. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, there it is. actually hadn't made one yet because it's so freaking hard. I got plenty of wood. But now arrows don't show up. That's ridiculous. Somebody came up from behind me, huh? I thought it was a nail gun at first. I saw that. But yeah, it wasn't a nail gun, was it? That was the other sound. Well, I got a few arrows out there. Oh, God. This game. Seriously. I think I'm gonna stick to building. I should just get in with the clans and I should just build and I'll have a great time building. They'll hook me up with all the good gear and I'll probably actually do well with the guns and come up with some cool crazy build stuff, but I don't know. I like the small builds. I've been here already. Oh, yeah, if I use the auto run, I can do that. Nice. This is working pretty smooth. If you were to go back and watch the other playthroughs, I think you could see a big time difference in a lot of my movements, like backing out of crates and stuff. Things that, you know, aren't a huge deal maybe, but they will get you killed. is that? Is that my teammates? Oh. Oh, this is the same server. Yeah, okay. I was at these apartments. Yeah, yeah, I kept spawning over here and I kept having to go all the way through all this crap to get over there. I see. Well, let's I mean, I did say I was going to do that. So, let's do that. Okay. I don't know if I am I bugged or this doesn't hurt you on here? Is it cuz I'm wearing armor? I don't know what's going on right there. This stuff hurts you on the freaking console. So yeah, I just need to go towards all my markers, huh? Like two? Two's like the best one. Kind of liked the hold map thing a little more actually. Or I was getting used to it, I'm not sure. Alright. Time for the auto run. I will say, after all that dying and all that frustration, I'm still enjoying myself now after getting killed all those times because I'm like, it was a fair fight. I had the bow out. I got like 3 or 4 arrows out. Like, I got, you know, attacked. I got flanked by his teammate or something, but I was able to retaliate. I was able to attack instead of just like just do nothing. So, you know, now that that's an option and I know that that's an option, that's going to change the whole way I'm looking at situations in the future. So, like, even just this, like, what's going on here? Oh. Uh-oh. Get out of there. How did I even jump in there? Yeah. That's cool. What is that? Is that a spray paint? Can I jump from there to there? I guess not. It's pretty smart. I can't get up more? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, here we go. Wait, these are locked? Oh. Wow, the game is like lagging or something right now. Oh, it thought I was trying to open the door. Stupid. I thought that was the crates. What? Why am I having such a hard time getting up there? Alright, you know what? Oh wait, I can get over there too. Alright, why is this so hard to jump up onto? Oh my gosh. Can you clear a whole tile? Not sure. What is going on with that? I don't know if I'm just like in the weird spot and it's bugging, but like I never had that much trouble on console on these metal walls with the metal rails. Like it's that garage door and everything else. Alright, here we go. Something. Man. Alright. Sweet. Get a bag down at least. Okay, that's way faster. Now, if I could just eat these. Oh, kinda can. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can do that. Alright. Things are looking alright. See, if I can get to these apartments, I'm confident that with a DB or something, if somebody came in there, I could kill them. And I was getting DBs in those crates. And, I mean, it's a tier 1 item, so you can get it in there. So that could be a good way to start out this wipe or whatever. I think it's about to be over, but here you go, have some hemp. Should probably have taken those with me, but whatever. It's near my bag. It's like it's just too much stone to run by, right? I don't have enough wood to make anything though. That's a good amount of stone. diagonal movement's a little funky, but it works. Oh man, I don't want to go by that. They're upgrading or something. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna have to go switch that map thing back. How did I get so far off of my trajectory there? At least this way, maybe I'll... Wait, which marker am I going? Oh my gosh, I'm going towards the wrong number 2? You gotta be kidding me. Just kill me at this point. I could get there faster if I respawn there. Fight this crocodile, that's what I'll do. That's right. I got the first hit on you, sucker. Bet you didn't expect that, crocodile. Alright, let's change that map thing since I'm here, right? I don't even know where it was. I don't know if I like this more, but until I'm used to it the airway, I better just leave it like this so it gets out of my face as fast as possible. Okay, and somehow that works. No, I don't even know what the command is for it. That's a little closer, right? I think this is where I spawned last time when I actually got there. So, let's try it. Okay, yeah, I'm moving pretty quick. Some of those rocks are pretty rocky. You really gotta jump. Can't just run up them. Okay, now I'm starting to remember why I flanked south more. It's because it's the jungle being here. So I was thinking the same thing, like, why didn't I just cut straight through and avoid all the water? Yeah, because I figured I would die. Because it's not a regular creek, it's a freaking alligator creek. Yeah, it's a mess. If I'm lucky, I'll get there. I guess at this point I might as well just go straight at it, because I'm in it. This water's gonna get me. Is that bridge? It's something. I think I'm imagining it or something. Yeah, it's just the other shore. Dang, this is thick right here. Ooh, good, I was going towards the wrong one again. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna take the beach. thought yeah, I did get a bag down right there too. What am I doing? Must have been going the right way and put that bag down and then start going towards the wrong one. Oh, I would die if I even thought about going to the deep sea. Oh, this game is so wild now. Like, I'll probably never get there. But this apartment thing's pretty tight. Well, I think the deep sea was for the old seasoned players, give them something else to do, and this is more for people like me who have no means even playing this game. But really, the game is so crazy. It's like, why limit it? It can be so many different things. Get some cloth or something. What is that? An elevator? Hot air balloon? Holy cow. What do I need for that? Low grade? I never use that either. coming and looting this place. Now I remember. Is that a scientist or a person, really? Is it a scientist? That's so annoying. So I'm just gonna die by this purple thing. Man, I was right there. It's not gonna put me near there, is it? Yeah. Gosh. Hopefully that hemp grew. Yes. I want another bag closer to here. What the heck did I do? Oh my gosh. Kidding me. On the edge of it too. It's still chasing me? Wow. That's crazy. What kind of spawn was that? I mean, come on. What's that? What's that? What'd you say? What's that? I'm just trying to get to the apartments, bro. I keep dying and dying over and over again, and my bag's weighing. I got killed by a freaking cat as soon as I spawned at my bag, so you know how it goes. I spawned underwater over there. I had to swim to the top, so I almost died again. Just what kind of spawn was that, you know? Peace out. Jesus. Oh. Alright, I got enough for another bag. If I could get it crafted here. Alright. I'm so freaking far from where I should be. I don't even want a bag over here. Oh my gosh. Hey, that one's loaded. I didn't know they could have that much in them. Whoa, this thing is making me lag. I went the wrong way, huh? Like, where else am I gonna? God. What am I even looking at right now? Is this a base? What is that thing? Is that their base too? Is that like a skyscraper? Oh, it was just a really weird angle. No, there it is. Yeah, what the heck? It's actually kind of cool looking. I didn't know you could build like that. It's like a parking garage or something. Alright. I guess a bag over here is kind of okay. I mean, yeah, I'm getting closer in the other spot. I better put one down. Right here. called it. If only I had a paddle, right? Hopefully it doesn't like water. Oh my gosh. Did I lose it? Oh no, am I walking towards another one right now? I didn't have to cross that water. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Really? That's ridiculous. I guess you do have to cross it. Kinda. Hey. Is this my stuff over here somewhere? Huh. No, it was a different building, wasn't it? It looked almost just like that one though. Oh yeah, it was on the other side of the lake. I didn't even realize this was here. Guess it pays to do stuff in the daylight a little bit. Oops. I don't know what just happened there. Dang it. I made it here, but literally with nothing and no way of doing anything. Typical. But got a bag down pretty close by at least. Well, I'm probably not going to be able to get 150 real quick. I have to go recycle. Guess I could go to the 2 recycler. You need a workbench to do a small backpack? No. Okay, you do. Too bad there isn't one. Yeah, that's kind of what my theory was. If you put your loot in a backpack. Oh, I had multiple theories really. The first one is that if you know you're going to get raided, you could put it all in backpacks, like right outside the door, and I don't think they'd be able to loot it, like, or while you're getting like while they're, like, if your door's open and they come up and they look like they're doing the key thing, right? You could just throw all your backpacks outside the door, potentially, while they're doing that, and have all the stuff in them. Or my other thought was maybe, like right now, I can use that 6th floor, 7th floor, whatever stuff with a backpack. Guess I probably shouldn't stand here and talk. Or no, I'm in the safe zone still. Wow. That's crazy. So yeah, I guess you'd have to just like craft a workbench and place it out here somewhere to do that backpack thing. Be the only way, because I don't think you can get a workbench. This is probably gone. know this was here. Whoa. What? Really just need the scrap right now. Alright, I got enough. Getting greedy now. You know what? I think I want some sewing kits for the backpack thing. Gosh, this thing's jump up on you out of nowhere. $503, dang it. Whoa. That's trippy. Wait. Why can't I go to floor 5? so jank. It's not a real hotel.